Welcome to TyTenVille. That's really the most clever name I can come up with for my new single player world. I've never had an actual legit single player world that I've kept for a long time. Especially I've never made any videos on one. Any Minecraft videos I make is on the server that I'm always on. And I'll still continue with those too, but I really want my own world. And roughly a year ago, a little less, I actually started a single player world. And I spent about 5 real life days on, I think is what I had on it. But I made it a large biome world because while watching B-Dubs, he chose a large biome world because it looked nice where, you know, you didn't have a mix of different biomes real close to each other. And I wanted to try that as well. Turns out I don't like it. It does look nice, but it's not worth doing. For me, just to find a different biome, like the desert, was 14 or 16,000 blocks away. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I decided I'm just gonna have a normal world. However, I spent a long time picking this seed. I really wanted a specific world. It didn't have to be necessarily at spawn, but it was just something I really was looking for. And this is not it, actually. But when I came across this, it was just too perfect not to keep. I mean, it's a spawn. Bill's right there. And I did look a little bit just around this area. I don't know what's in this world at all. And there's just a lot of room here. And for what I'm looking for. I couldn't pass this one up. So I'll stick with plains. I didn't want plains, but I will take it. However, yeah, didn't want plains. I've always seemed to be in plains or a sparse jungle. Those are always the ones I'm always in. So I was wanting something different. I was looking for a frozen peaks because those mountains are pretty to me, and I wanted that in the background of, you know, my area. However, I couldn't pass this up. That's as far as I know with this world. I haven't done any exploring. I haven't been in it, so it was just too good of a spawn. I should actually go get some trees first. I don't have any build plans or anything like that. This is mainly just have my own world and practice. You know, I practice on builds and I don't know, redstone, stuff like that. It's just a me world. Oh, yeah. You see how all the leaves disappeared pretty quickly? Actually, kind of stuck here. I have a data pack on. So that is fast leaf decay that I got off of Vanilla Tweaks. I do have quite a few other data packs on here. None of which are necessarily cheaty. You know, I like just vanilla Minecraft, even though I'm unmodded still and have mods. But none of which is to actually like help me beat the game or anything like that. It's just more of convenience. After I get some of this wood, actually, you know what? I'll show you another one. This one. And let me just. I'll wait. Let me wait. Oh, he's still nearby. I'll just dig down. All right. I'll show you a data pack that I would say most people will probably find a little cheaty. Let's do it with. Really just want oak right now. Check this out. Yep. All you gotta do, it's just. Oh, it's called timber. It's on data pack. It's on data pack. It's on vanilla tweaks. It makes chopping trees so much more bearable. You can argue that's a little cheaty, yeah. However, it does still take the durability off of your axe as it would if you were chopping down the tree normally. So at least it does that. Although I will say sometimes it is bugged and it only counts for one hit. I don't know if that's what it's doing right now. I forgot how to how do I get the percentage of whatever you got left? Hold on. F3H? Yes. Huh? Yeah. I don't know if I chopped it. I don't know. LG, yeah. But I love it. It's my world. And this is I have to have it. It's just too good not to have. I highly recommend it. A few other data packs. I have mob head drops, player head drops, so I can just get my own head. I have hermit heads from the Wandering Trader. Ooh, cheap. What else do I have? I have custom portals, nether portals. So I can technically make any shape portal I want. So I might, I don't know, I may or may not do that. I do, it's fun to do, but I'd say a lot of the time I prefer using vanilla 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 portals. I'm trying to make them look good. So I might just do that. I don't know yet. And then if you're interested in the mods that I'm using, Better Clouds, it has more of a vanilla feel without being like realistic, but it does look a lot better. Just scroll through these and pause the screen if you see any of them you want. Oh, sound physics remastered. This is so nice to have. You're in a cave. You can hear like the echoes and everything like that. I'm really hoping this will be a good world. At least as good as the spawn was. I'm really happy that I liked the spawn here so much. It's always nice to be at spawn or close to spawn. When I was looking for worlds, like I said, I wanted a Frozen Peaks, I believe is what it was, because the mountains are just really nice. And I would have settled for one if there was a village, you know, at least I would like. Yeah, I'd say at most 1,000 blocks away. Obviously, I would like a lot shorter, but and I also wouldn't want to go too far from spawn, just in case things, you know, I was to die and don't have to travel too far to get back to my base. But this one just turned out perfect. Love the way it looks. I could see, you know, places I would be building in the future. Get an actual aerial view of this area. Got a lot of room. Lots of room here. But I think I saw a room portal. Also, as you can see, I do have, you know, free cam. However, I won't be using it to cheat and look underground for things. I just strictly using it for maybe certain perspectives, you know, showing you like a top-down view of this area. Maybe use it for some scenic shots or something, but that's it. I won't be using it for any cheating purposes at all. I don't like that. Ooh, even more hay. I like being surprised, or you know, with something I find naturally, or even if I'm struggling for something, I'd rather struggle than cheat. This wouldn't feel right. Let's start blocking some of these guys off. I've done enough talking. You know what? I probably should wait till it's nighttime. Yes. Yes. Would you like to go inside your house, please? Oh, you know what I forgot to put on? Hold on. We'll be right back. Right back. Fresh animations. I'm a lot more alive. He doesn't look like he likes me. Well, I did steal his crops. You know what? I think I did actually come up with a plan of something I do want to build. For a villager trading hall. I do have some ideas. Oh, you know what? Also, when it comes to my building and stuff like that, I don't plan anything in creative. I don't get schematics. Not that there's an issue with people who do. I don't personally like it. I like figuring out in Minecraft itself, or you know, in survival. I find it I don't know, it's more fun. Even it definitely takes a lot longer, obviously. You know, it'd be a lot better for video wise if I had stuff planned out and just followed some schematics, but I like figuring stuff out as I go. So there's gonna be a lot of struggling and things I mess up on, or a lot of stuff I might be tearing back down because I didn't like it. So be prepared for that. I prefer it this way. Ooh, I'll take it. Hello. I made you drop 3. I don't know if I'm gonna start my actual base here at the village. I might just do it like maybe over there or something, a little ways away. At some point, this whole village is coming down though. I want to catch this pink sheep here, and that will forever be in a boat. It may not be in that exact spot, but that sheep will always be in the boat. I don't want to rush in this world. This is just, I want to take my time and enjoy it. However, having an elytra early on would be pretty nice, and shulker boxes when I'm building. So there's a good likelihood I might actually try and beat the game pretty quickly. We'll find out. We'll see. I do like the idea of not having an elytra as well, and actually having to walk around places. And I know you can say even with an elytra, just, you know, walk around. Ooh, take that. And don't use it as much. Yeah, I could say that. But I know myself. I won't do it. Oh, you know what I also want to do early on is start a man, where's everybody at? I want to start a iron farm. I'd like an iron farm right away. Well, who did I see? I saw, at least I remember, I saw a farmer and the blacksmith. Oh, okay. That'll work. I don't know what we got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 for some reason. That's all right. That's good. All right, this is good. Let's drop some stuff off here. By the way, my first pickaxe, my wooden pickaxe, I always just use 3 durability off of it, just enough to get my 3 cobblestone to make my stone pickaxes, and then I leave it. and then I always keep it. That's usually the only first thing like I'll keep. I won't keep my first diamond or anything like that. It's my thing is keeping my pickaxe. So I just thought of the most clever name for you. Pinky. Got myself a rabbit head. First mob head so far. Dark oak. Awesome. Yeah, might as well get some spruce too. That's good. That's nice to have close by. That's real good actually. See now in the single player that I did before this, roughly a year ago, the fact that it was a large biome, you don't find these close by. You have to travel far. At least that's how it was in mine. I assume that's how the other large biome worlds are. But it just wasn't for me. Ooh, is that a swamp? That's a swamp. You know, that's actually really good. A lot of worlds that I'm in, usually a swamp is not nearby. I do appreciate that. So far, so good on this seed, even though I haven't checked out a whole lot. I like that things have been close by. What I really, really want is a desert. That way I can get cactus and get green dye. I would like to dip my toe into the nether real quick. Need to be getting off soon because it's getting late. You know what? I'll do that. I really want to see what kind of nether I have. And then I'll just continue on the next day. Put that down. Put that down. Okay. If I can do this correctly. Alright. Did I do this correct? Did. Alright. Hit or miss if I do this correctly. Sometimes I just flood out the whole thing. Let's put a backing on that so I don't run right out of the edge here. What do we want? What do we want? Preferably another waste. But it'd be really cool if there was a fortress nearby, or at least within render distance, and also a warped within at least render distance. That would be great. Please don't be basalt deltas. Please don't be basalt deltas. No! Why? Man, what a disappointment. Worst seed ever. Oh, it's fine. I like it. Oh, you know what? I should probably mention this too. Fire tick is turned off because I plan on using, well, I shouldn't say I plan, just in case I plan on using fire in my builds, I'd like to be able to not have to worry about it spreading. So fire tick is turned off. Ooh, and there's a lava pool. Let me see what this nether has. Nether spawn. Why do I have steals? Yeah, it is a jungle. Nice. I mean, obviously, saw the one bamboo. No way! Wow. Let's use. Okay. That's really cool. Okay. Okay. What do we got nearby? We have nether waste. What looks, oh, soul sand. Dude. Wow. I really don't. Don't explore now. We're not here to do that. We're just here to look. Whoa. Let me actually. Now, I believe a wither skeleton shouldn't be able to walk through that, right? Dude, this is. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay. Now, I mean, that's just. It's not that far away either. That's not that far away. All right, that's the next day for me. Was along for you. Actually, almost didn't get on. It is the next day, but it's also almost 9 o'clock at night, which is about when I first got on last night to start this world. I don't know what's with me getting on so late. Before I did get on, I made a little thing right here for the villagers to go through. I gotta get more beds just to make a quick little breeder real quick, just so I can get enough villagers, and then I can take 3 of them and make myself an iron farm. Okay, let's place down the bed. Let's go ahead and put this down too, and I'm gonna throw some extra food in here just in case I die. And I think I'm gonna die, or am I just gonna make it through no problem? I think I'll be fine. I don't think I'll die. That's fine. I don't really need a bunch of this stuff. I'm not gonna be making potions anyways. For as long as I've been playing Minecraft, which I will say is probably less than most. I started in 2021, February, I believe, 2021. Yeah. For as long as I've been playing Minecraft, I have never made. Wow, there's more. I have never made any potions before, ever. Come here. No. Go this way. Come here. Yeah, I've never made potions before. And I figured I've made it this long without it. Why do it now? It's become a thing of mine, I guess. I'd really like you to come over here, please. You're not gonna do it. Oh, why did I do that? No, I'm so sorry. Look, guy, I didn't know it was you, okay? I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it. Don't. Ah, that's my first actual. Ah, great. Man. I didn't mean to do that. Everybody's gonna be so mad at me now. Man. I thought you were a skeleton at first. You back yet? Nope, you despawned. Cool. Also, probably would have been a good idea to come in. Wow, I went talked fast right now. Also, probably would have been a good idea to come in with some better food besides bread. You know, like steak. But, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. So we don't die. That guy, come on. Why? Don't go back up. Bite me. I mean, I'm making myself sound tough, but I have a little safe barrier, but still, bite me. Thank you. What? Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay, now let's find our way back. I got two of these guys. Oh, ahead! Nice. Dude. Sweet. Awesome. Uh-huh. All right. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, hey! Chill, guys. What are we doing here? Let you burn. Let me see if you dropped one. That was interesting. Alright, we did not. Cool, that was a nice little surprise. Some creepers around. Okay, let's put some stuff up here. Dude, I can't. I got a wither skull already. That's awesome. What do we got going on here? Now, can we have a warped forest nearby, please? Would be lovely. Hello. My O shiny real quick. Thank you. Alright, you can get back out. You're not going to give anything good anyways. Oh, another fortress. Wow, that's real close to the other one. Damn. We got a boat out just to be safe. Get this out just to be safe. I don't think I'm gonna need to use any gold, but look at that. Another fortress nearby. blocks here. Yes. Wait, that's actually not very far at all. How do I get to it? How do I get to it? I make my way. Nothing here knocking me down, I don't think. Unless the gas comes. Do this. Okay. Let's try. I just want to get this done. Oh, I'm close. Yes. Thank you. What's up? Ah. Okay, here's one. Let's go ahead and get you. You. Sweet. Good. Let's keep that going. Find some more here. Okay. Get this guy. Oops. Okay, you. Well, not next. There's been so many Endermen here. He's been doing really well. Oh, I heard another one. Yep. Do you want to get in that too? Thank you. Alright, let's head back. That took a while. Where's my way back? There we go. And there we go. Awesome. That turned out really well. Especially for something I thought was going to be the worst nether. Especially because of how it looked. She turned out to be pretty damn good. Alright, next day for me again. And I've done a few things. I bred up some more villagers. Well, I had to. So, this little spot right here. Turns out I left this open and only had the bottom area blocked off, so nothing could get in, or the adults couldn't get out. I didn't think about the babies being able to jump over that, so they escaped. However, I did catch them though. And we're able to put them in boats. And then yeah, actually there was 3 babies running around is what it was. Because I had one locked in there, and it also jumped across or jumped over that dirt block as well. So I had 3 babies, which is perfect because that's actually what I needed for this iron farm. And I made it. What is it now? I don't know, roughly an hour ago, maybe a little more. But I've been AFKing for about an hour. This is what I got so far, so it's working good. Also, it's a iron farm from ENX04 is iron farm. Works great. All right. Now head back to base, and then we'll throw the first eye. Let's see. Please don't be at or towards the ocean. Actually, even better. These let it be close by. I've always wanted to have a world. Out of all the worlds I've played in the servers and stuff, I've never just had a stronghold like damn near at my base or close by like that. Just really cool. Pretty unlikely, but it'd be cool. Please don't be at the ocean. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's do this then. So even when I go get the elytra, I'm going to try. Know how that's going to go. I'm going to try not to just use it for everywhere. Again, I know I know how this is going to go, but it'd be nice to not use it all the time. Yep. Perfect. All right. No, it is in the ocean. Oh, of course. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. I thought I checked it over here, but I guess not. Okay, let's try right here. Yep. I'm going to just dig down right here. Oh, I didn't bring torches. And I want torches to light up the stronghold. I don't need iron. Not anymore. Oh, okay, cool. Wow. That's not very far down at all. Where are we at? 30? Is it? I feel like I'm normally in deep slate. Nice. Ow. Cool. Wow, what a door. Huh. Check that out. Holy hell. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wow. Whoa. That's cool. Okay, wait. Whoa. Hold on. Usually this is like a... Huh. I'm used to this being, you know, hall and every, hallway and everything over that way. That's... Is this? I don't see anything on the outside of these bars either. Is this? So like this is like basically boxed in. Interesting. What the? Okay. There we go. Wow, this is a that's really cool. How much do I have in here? 3. Okay. Okay. Wow. Awesome. Got the actually lights up in here too. Let's put down the bed. I just realized I don't have a bow. That probably would have been smart. I guess any extra little blocks I can have would be good. For these, you just stay. Looks like I'll be towering, which means I'll be getting knocked off. Okay. Not so bad so far. Cool. Don't have to really bridge. Close. What? Already? Weird. Little island right there. Huh. Interesting. Wow. I've never had the dragon stop me from getting up there before. Alright, well, I'll have to make it. What the? Okay, we will do this. Oh, I put these in here? No! You know what? Oh, I didn't. I'm so stupid. And I don't want to lose those. I'm an idiot. Alright, well. Great. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, snowballs would have been good. Anything would have been good right now. I'm gonna get knocked off. I am not as prepared as I thought it was. That's fine. Oh, rude. Oh, oh, nope. You don't do that. You did it. If I had just waited a couple seconds. I just waited a couple seconds. I died and I haven't even like done anything yet. I'm just towering into my first one, and that was to my own stupidity. Oh wait, nah. While I was up there, I was gonna just bridge across the other one. That's our, whoa! Okay. Of course. Yeah. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't come my way. Don't come my way. Sick water bucket clutch. What? It's not a horrible looking end, at least. There we go. Nope. Yep. Go do it. Am I not even just trying? I just stare at the ground and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I'm not even trying to water bucket. I'm not even trying to ender pearl down. I just stare at the ground and accept it. Ooh, asshole. Why are you so mean? What do we got? Oh, there is a big one left. Let me get the small one real quick while I'm here. This is the worst way to do this. Alright, now we can go down. Alright. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Wow, that's loud. I need to turn this down. I have my blaze rods. We're good. All right. Actually, let me adjust this. See, I already have hostiles down to 4. Everything's just so loud. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Still loud. Why is it so loud? Okay. Yes. Yep. I had like 28 when I first came in here. Yay. The hardest dragon fight of my life. You know, besides the fact of my own stupidity from not getting arrow, bow and arrow and everything, that was an aggressive dragon. It's just crazy. Wow, this is a perfect gateway. Awesome. I don't have to go out in the void to get to it. That's great. Do this. Also would have been smart too to start trading with villagers, get a mending and a breaking. So I can have it right away whenever I get my elytra. But apparently I'm not the most prepared anyways. But that's okay. Let me just get the elytra. Oh, wow, that was actually over here. And then get some shulkers. And maybe a second elytra. I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing more later on. I don't know. I'll probably just get the first one for right now. And then get more established. Get ending and breaking and all that. Then I'll start doing more. End city runs. I think that would probably be the smart choice. You know what? I do want to be clear about something too. I have a data pack on to give. Ooh, look at that, pretty good. I have a data pack on that gives double shulker shells. So when you kill one, and if it was to drop one, then it will drop 2. So just one, had to be clarified. Ooh, what the? This is strange. I've never had that before. Interesting. Let's look around, see what we got. So not only is it the shulkers that I hate dealing with, which I do, I hate wandering around. There's something about, I don't know if it's like other people get this feeling, but something about walking around in the End Islands forever feels very lonely. And it's weird because obviously I'm the only one in this world, even at my base. But there's something about being here that feels really lonely. And I don't know. It's a weird feeling I get from this place. I really don't like it at all. Even in servers when I'm doing this with other people, you know, and I just get that bad feeling for some reason. It is so strange. I'm probably the only one that gets this feeling, but not good. Very strange too. Oh, I see one. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. It does. Sweet. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I didn't go very far for that. Oh, there's another one too. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat as well. I don't think it does. Hey, you know what? Not bad so far. Sometimes I'll be wandering around for hours. Basically, pretty much probably just going in circles. But, yeah, wandering around for hours until you find one. This one, not that bad. A little higher than I thought. Not bad. Get in here just in case here. Oh. Do this. You know what? I don't think I've ever paid attention to them with the fresh animations. Kinda neat. Yes. Yeah, see how they drop too? I fight it. It's so much better. I will take. Yes. Gimme. What? Oh, I kind of put dirt there. All right. Oh. Ooh. Yep. Oh. Yes. I'll take. Yep. Let me. I have these now. Can I make it? Home sweet home. I can't wait till there's just nice buildings everywhere. Well, nice for me. Plenty of shulker cells already, but I know I'll be collecting more. I'll give this on me though for right now. All right. That turned out pretty good considering my stupidities that I've done. I think I'll work on my first build here. I think I could fit that in. All right, so done a few things off camera. First things first, you're the realist. I have made an enchantment table and I made some villager, mending villager, breaking, and a silk touch. So got my money maker and my silky poo, and then I also have mending and a breaking on my tie fly elytra. They don't have any rockets yet though. That will come after I make my house, which I will start real soon. I have just some blocks here. And some copper laid out. I don't know what I'm building. I mean, other than a house, I don't know. I don't have any plans, so I just threw some blocks together and we'll see what happens. Before I do that, I went back to the stronghold and found the 2 libraries. For a while there, I thought there was only one, and then I didn't find the second one. You can see where my enchantment table's at. Now, all this is just temporary, by the way. Eventually, like I said, I do want to make a trading hall, but I need some stuff now. Oh, and it took, I checked before I started working on anybody else here. It took 161 tries until I got a mending book. I didn't get a mending book until then, but I went ahead and took it because I got it for 10, I think it was. And it's good old Lady Hornbuckle. I had to name her. She was, took a while to get a mending book, but I can't beat the price. So, yep, I had to name her. She's gonna be the #1 trader. 10, yeah. Took a while. I got it for 10. And then I wasn't planning on doing Silk Touch, but Silk Touch for 6, I couldn't say no. And then here's the Unbreaking guy. 32. Not bad. Not good. I did get a Unbreaking 3 guy for 48, I think it was. Almost took it, but I went ahead and continued on, and I'm down to 32. So that's fine. And then I got 2 stick guys for right now. And then, yep, I had a little enchantment setup, which luckily just had enough lapis for. But I got the main things that I wanted. That was the Silk Touch and a Fortune. And then also the amending and breaking on my elytra here. But thank you, old Lady Hornbuckle. I appreciate you. So right now I'm going to get started on the build. Then I will get back to you when that is done. Oh wait, hold on, wait. I finished my mine. I didn't go real far. I just got down to the good level, -54, and managed to get 9 diamonds. So what I really should do, yeah, let's do it. Go ahead and make me some boots, because only thing I don't have at the moment. Yeah, beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna get started on the build. Might take a while. Not for you though. Plop, 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 and plop. It turned out pretty good. Tried to make a nice little bridge just to get here and across the village easier in my house. Instead of having to either float by or swim, because I still don't have any rockets yet. I haven't made any mob farm yet at the moment. But it's a nice little bridge. And then what's this? Huh. Weird. A nice little pathway. And then easy right up to the house. I decided to go warped. I was gonna do copper. It was taking way too long. And then I was like, let me try some warp to see how that turns out. I actually like it a lot. I think it helps kind of separate the browns and the grays a little bit here. In here, I still have to put a little patio floor in. I think this is pretty good so far. I love this swing. I did not come up with this, by the way. I found it on Google, so I don't know who came up with it, but I love it. Show you my props. Thought that turned out pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, finally planted my crops too, by the way. Didn't beat the game, did all that, and I just barely planted my crops. I haven't even farmed it yet. Just did it enough to cover it. So still don't have much of that. Show you the interior. and this is why it's not exactly done. Yeah. Look, it takes me a long time to build. Like, what day are we on right now? Day 111. And this is all I got done. How many, how much time do I actually have in the world? Almost a full day. So yeah. I build slow. It takes me a while to come up with ideas, and then, like I said, I don't plan things in creative. I just kind of figure it out as I go, and I do a lot of tearing down and building back up, and this is what I got so far, which is fine. Be the second floor in here. Let's take it to the top. Little balcony thing. Gonna have a way to go all around. I still want to put some more back in here. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I still gotta do the full interior. Do some more decorating back here. Put the patio floor in. Maybe some more like flower pots or something like that. But not that bad so far. I'm pretty happy with it. Actually, let's get it. See what it looks like at a distance. Made the bridge and I didn't even use it. Floated across it. Yeah. That looks good. I like it. I'm happy with it. Nice. So now now that that's done, I gotta off camera. I'm gonna do the interior, and then I'm gonna do a mob farm out in the ocean over here. I can finally have some rockets, and then we'll start working on some more farms. And then I think what I'm gonna do is in all this area right here, including the iron farm, which is doing great. I'm gonna put a building over this just to make it look better, and then all the other farms, like maybe a bamboo farm, sugarcane farm, stuff like that. I think I'll just put a building over it. I get to practice my building that way. I think it'll look better. We'll see how it goes. That's the plans, at least. But yeah. But I appreciate you watching my first episode. I absolutely love this seed so far. Everything has been great. Even though I had the bad nether spawn at first, it's really not that bad. It's gonna kind of suck whenever I'm making or if I make a nether hub someday. But it's all right. Maybe a good little challenge. But we got a lot done in this, and for me at least, got quite a bit done. So I hope you enjoyed. Toss this thing out. Hope you enjoyed, and also hope to see you in the next one. Bye.